everybody, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a Valentine's Day Godzilla. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Valentine's Day Godzilla, let's begin with the eye. So I'm going to start up here, and we're going to begin by making a little line that's just going to go down, and then we're going to curve back like this, kind of like a wobbly check mark. Next, I'm going to bring this line and kind of curve it around for the eye. We'll bring this line back a little bit. Starting here, I'm going to bring this line up, and we'll bring it down here for the back of the head. Right here, I'm going to bring this line up and then down for the front of the mouth. We'll add a little line right here for the nose. Next, I'm going to bring this line down, and then I'm going to curve it down here like this for the mouth. Then I'm going to curve this line down, and we'll bring it over here for the bottom of the mouth. I'll bring this line down at an angle, and we'll come up for like the chin. Now to make the jaw, we're going to curve this around and up. I'll draw a little line right in here for the back of the mouth. And then I'm going to make some teeth on the top and on the bottom. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to come in at an angle. Then I'm going to do this a few more times, just going to kind of bring this back at an angle. Now, starting down here, I'm going to draw a couple of lines that just go down and kind of curve up for the neck. Then starting here, I'm going to bring some lines that kind of go down, and then they're going to come up. Now, let's make the arm. Let's start right here by drawing a little line that's going to come down. And then I'm going to make a little line that's going to come out here. We'll draw a line that's going to curve up to a point and then come back. Then I'll make a line that's going to come down here to a point and back. I'll make one right here a little bit smaller. And one right here a little bit smaller than that, and curve it in for the hand. Next, I'm going to bring this line up, and then we'll curve it up here for the arm. We'll bring this line down. And then I'm going to make a couple more little kind of pointed lines. And then I'm going to bring this line down here. Now, starting here, let's bring this line down. And then I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. Now for the leg, let's draw a line that's going to come down, and then we're going to bring it down here. We'll add a couple little curved lines for some wrinkles. And then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down to a point and back, and then one more right here. I'm going to bring this line over, and we're going to bring it up and then in. I'll make another one here. And then I'll draw a little line that's going to curve around for the back of the leg. I'll make another little line that's going to come down here. And then we'll make a big claw here, and then one more right here. Now, starting here, I'm going to draw a little line down, and I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to a point and back. I'll make one right here, and then one more right here and bring this up. Then I'll make another little point here, and then we'll bring this line up here for the hand. Now starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and we're going to curve it around and bring it up to here. Next, I'm going to bring this line down here, and we're going to curve it up, and we're going to make it a little bit skinnier as it gets closer towards the end. Now, starting here, I'm going to make a long kind of broken line that's just going to show kind of like the underside of Godzilla. And we're going to bring this all the way down to the end of the tail. Then we're going to bring some of these lines kind of curved up a little bit, just to show there's like a scaly texture at the bottom of Godzilla. So I'm going to bring these all along here. You can make some of these lines a little bit more broken. And we're going to bring these all around here. Then we'll add some little curves onto the toes. And some little curved lines onto the claws here as well. Now, on the back of Godzilla, we're going to make the spikes, but we're going to make these look more like hearts. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to make a couple little heart shapes like this, a little line that kind of curves up, and one that's going to come back down. So I'm going to add a couple more. I'm making these a little bit bumpier, not so like perfect, and I'm just going to add these all the way down the back of Godzilla. We can make these a little bit bumpier, and then we'll make them bigger up here, and then we'll make them a little bit smaller as they come down towards the end of the tail. Now, I'm going to fill in around all these with some even bigger kind of heart shapes. So we're just going to put some bigger ones right around here. You can make them different sizes too. And we're just going to kind of fill in this area right here with them. Then I'm going to put some really tall ones kind of in between some of these just to really show that there's a lot of these kind of heart spikes on here. Now, once we have our basic shape, we want to come in here and add some different details. So I'm going to add some little curved lines kind of right around the arms and the legs here. We'll add some quick little lines onto the knees. And then some little kind of broken lines right on the arms and the legs here too. I'm going to add some little lines curving down and a couple of lines underneath the eyes. And I'm going to add some little broken lines kind of right around the mouth and the jaw here too. I'm going to add some long kind of broken lines down the tail. And a couple little lines right up here too. And just some more kind of little broken lines in some different spots here just for a little bit of texture and detail. I'm even going to add some of these little lines kind of right around the heart shapes too, just to kind of make it look a little bit more kind of like 3D on here. So I'm just kind of put a little heart shape here. Just going to kind of make some different little lines in here, put another heart shape here too. See, I'm just doing it around like one side of the heart, just to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. And we'll just kind of add these little lines around there. Then I can add a few more extra lines on the tail, and a few more little curved lines just kind of all over, just for a little bit of extra detail. Maybe a few more extra lines on here as well. A few lines kind of coming across too. And there you go, there is your drawing of a Valentine's Godzilla. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.